Hello, everybody. Good to be back. Sorry it's been so long, but I am back from my retirement, I guess you would say. So let's just get right into this video I wanted to put together for you guys. So this is the cover of the 2005 Economist magazine, and it's a very interesting one. But I wanted to highlight this one section right here because I thought it was the most interesting. And that is the fact that right up top there's a picture of Saturn. And if anyone has ever studied Saturn, it's in everything. It's all over pop culture, and anywhere you can think of, Saturn is there, in some form or way. And on top of this, you can see where it's written, crunch year for AI. Will the Saturn gamble pay off? It says Saturn, but come on, we know that's actually supposed to be Saturn. So the Saturn gamble. So what gamble are they talking about? Well, if you have done more your own research on Saturn, a lot of people believe that a lot of our frequencies and energy goes to Saturn, and in some weird way controls what goes on in this world. I have to pretty much do another video to explain that part a little more if people don't understand. But we will say that, this is definitely connected with what I'm about to show you. And the fact that the AI that has been coming around lately is really definitely involved with the smart cities that they want to start. So let me take you right to this next video I have. Clip I have of explaining more about this picture right here, and I will come back to recap with the guys at the end. All right, enjoy.
Fire, and to the left of this city you will see what looks like to be explosions. When this cover was released, I first thought this city was either New York or Philadelphia, but take a look at this video that was captured as these fires were raging and tell me, does this not look like what this magazine cover is showing us?
Never, ever, ever seen anything like this. I've been living here for 6 years. There's so much smoke that it is blocking the sun. You can actually see it. This is wild. See how dark it is over here? This is where the Eaton fire is, over in there.
After seeing that video, there is no way that's a coincidence. I don't know who the original uploader is of that video. I'm sure there's a way to find out, but there are many people sharing that video on TikTok. When it comes to the city above the magazine cover, which now I believe to be Los Angeles, there also happens to be something pretty interesting above the city as well. If you take a look, you can see the planet Saturn. Matter of fact, the planet Saturn is attached directly to this city. And there are a lot of things we can talk about when it comes to Saturn. A lot of different theories revolve around this planet. And if you take this definition here of Saturn's return, which is all about change, transforming, and evolving, and go back to the 2025 Economist magazine cover, and taking a look at Saturn attached directly to this city, which is now believed to be Los Angeles, what are they trying to tell us here? You take a look at the fires and the explosions behind the city as well, and they are telling us that this city will be undergoing change, will be transforming, will be evolving, will be its better self, its more mature self. Taking this from this article here, it says, while fire isn't directly linked to a Saturn return in astrology, the concept of fire can be metaphorically used to describe the intense, transformative, and sometimes challenging nature of this astrological period, signifying a period of significant change and personal upheaval as you confront limitations and mature into a new phase of life, essentially experiencing a baptism.
Engine 3.
Okay.
For Nancy, we got one of the structures in danger at this time. Got a hand line, bullet fire, and jet gun ready.
What if I told you one country is already living in 2050 while we're stuck in 2025? Welcome to China. In China, entire smart cities run on AI. Traffic lights adapt in real time to prevent jams, and sensors track everything from pollution to power use, like the city has a digital brain. Even between cities, tech leaps ahead. High-speed bullet trains rocket at 350 kilometers per hour. Cash is nearly extinct. People pay for things with facial recognition. Even street vendors and musicians use QR codes instead of cash. Robots are taking all the jobs. In restaurants, robot waiters serve steaming dumplings. In hotels, robot butlers deliver fresh towels. Factories and warehouses hum with automation 24/7. But all this convenience comes with a catch. An AI-powered surveillance network watches everything. Millions of cameras with facial recognition keep streets safe at the cost of constant monitoring. Straight out of a sci-fi dystopia. Walking through China can feel like stepping into the future. But with innovation on overdrive, ask yourself, is this the future we all want, or one we should fear?
Scientists in 2025 have made a shocking discovery beneath the pyramids of Giza, and it could change history forever. Using high-tech radar scanning, researchers found a massive underground complex beneath the Khafre pyramid, and what they discovered is insane. What's down there? 5 huge multi-level structures deep beneath the plateau, 8 spiraling wells plunging 2,000 feet underground, giant cube-shaped chambers 80 meters wide. What were they used for? Some experts think this could be evidence of lost ancient technology. Could the pyramids be more than just tombs, energy generators, storage chambers? Even Nikola Tesla had theories about their power. But here's the crazy part. The Egyptian government is keeping things super quiet. No full excavation,